We have currently have Endgame and um, the
Martin
Ricky Martin
Cabello
fan
fan
club.
club,
What he
or
say?
MCF for short, going into a
I will not be
wonderful
remembering that.
tournament draft match. We have our first ban out, with MCF banning out Pike.
That's a pretty good ban. Pike's in a good place, but I feel like it wasn't the best. Would have banned Olaf.
Olaf's an
Oh, never
interesting
mind.
choice.
Well, my prayers have been answered.
Well, it's a call. And the
Oh, thank God.
Yasuo. Thank God.
Yasuo
No,
is gone.
no Yasuo won tricks for us today. Let's see.
I think everybody hates Yasuo at this point in the game.
Except for the people that only play him.
Well, we hate them too.
Yeah, they're a special kind of people. Alright, let's see. Come on, what are we banning? Xayah, so no Xayah Rakan nonsense.
That one intrigues me. It really does. Silas. Oh, and the set ban. That's a good ban because set is I don't understand it.
Yeah, that's a given, I think. New champions
too
are
new.
always overpowered.
I understand his kit. We just don't understand what bugs may have came out with him. Thanks, Riot.
Hey, there goes our sponsorship. Mordekaiser, I can get that. Although,
There's another guy that'll cuck you in your lane.
first pick of Aphelios on
Okay.
MCF side, so that's a start.
I actually get to see a tournament with Aphelios, so I'm excited. Hey! Sorry, I'm yelling at my dog right now. He's like behind me trying to mess with my box spring. Dude!
First pick Scion. That can flex. It can either go top or support.
So let's see who the jungle pick for red corner is going to be.
It's
And
gonna be
that's
their
not
AD
jungle.
carry.
Well, I saw the smite, I assumed. So, Caitlyn goes to end game.
But we have a jungle Kha'Zix. That's exciting.
Kha'Zix got a lot of burst. He catches you out, you are toast.
The Vayne would be an interesting choice. Into Caitlyn, it's very low attack range. Could get bullied out of lane.
Well, that's if Vayne's going to be playing bot lane.
Well, with an Aphelios, well, maybe not.
Oh, the fake out. They fixed it.
Syndra's in a decent place right now mid lane. Low mobility, but she does have some escape.
She's a very high skill cap, though. Making sure you
Yeah.
aim those balls can be kind of rough.
Oh, I hope they pick Victor.
Ooh, I haven't seen a Victor in so long.
Oh, wonderful.
Yes.
This is going to be an exciting game.
This brings me back to a special place.
Alright, next round of bans. What we getting rid of, boys? What we getting rid of?
Nami ban goes down. Her bubbles do enrage me too. On many
Yeah.
different levels.
That feels more like a personal ban than a meta ban. But, you know what? Sometimes comfort in lane means more than what's strong and what's weak.
Oh, come on, let's not play like her heals and CC and her ability to speed up the entire team to run down your throat ain't nothing.
Oh no, it definitely matters. I just wouldn't say she's one of the strongest champs at the moment.
I can get behind that.
Looks like MCF failed to ban anybody the last round, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh no. That's a terrible idea. We'll just waste a ban.
An Ornn ban. or can do some really mean things late game, so I can stand behind that one.
Not to mention upgrading your whole team's arsenal.
Yep, and a lot of chain CC.
Mm-hmm. I can get behind that, Ben. I like that one.
MCF still struggling on a ban. Well, they're gonna settle on Trundle. And now we have our last 2 picks for each team. Let's see what we're getting.
But we still need the support.
Yeah, it looks like we're still missing a support and a jungler. On in-game side,
Ooh, Sejuani, here we
well,
go.
we have a
That is one
jungler.
beefy team.
Yep, they're definitely feeling quite large. Into a Garen for MCF.
It's Ricky Martin fan club picking up Garen for some beefiness. And if you think I'm doing this intentional, you wouldn't be mistaken.
Look for a tank support on the MCF side. Yeah, that's what I figured.
What is this? And our last pick for endgame.
Ooh, Thrush would be very nice here.
Ooh, that's a very good pick into Leona. Let's see if you can play some of those Zenith Blades.
Oh yeah, good counter pick. Plus the Lantern Escape for scarier moments seems to be a very wise choice.
And just as a note, the Mark Cabello fan club has 3 subs today, so they only have 2 of their mains on.
That would be Vase? How are we pronouncing that, boys?
I think it's Vaz.
I don't think it's Vaz. The German pronunciation is Weiss. So that would be Weiss, and the other one would be Troll the Noob. What a name. What a player.
Very interesting.
So, MCF definitely on a back footing this game. It's going to be a tough one. Well, both these teams are very much in our top brackets, though. Hopefully the 3 subs will not make this a non-game. Now, so if MCF wins this one, it looks like both teams will be tied for second place. But with 3 subs, it will be quite the challenge. Well, so looking at our team comps here, MCF is looking well balanced. With the Garen top lane, you have enough body to give yourself a front line. And the Aphelios can pop a lot of the squishier elements of endgame.
But you also can't count Caitlyn out just yet. Her scaling's pretty hard, along with Victor's.
Yes, and the Caitlyn into Aphelios kind of favors the Caitlyn early game. You have a lot more range, and you can poke them out if you're playing smart.
Especially, and it's going to come down to the plays of the supports. Leona versus Thresh. If Thresh successfully flays those Zenith Blades and protects his Caitlyn, this will definitely be Endgame's game to win.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely.
Overall, I'm favoring Endgame because the amount of CC they have on their team is just gnarly.
Oh yeah, the Sejuani gank potential is a lot better for team fights than the mid to late game Kha'Zix. No, little Gawa also. It seems to be quite the strong Scion player with quite the history behind himself. So we'll look forward to seeing his performance. Now, the Syndra into Victor, how do we feel about that?
I feel like we're going to see a lot of passive play come out of those two. Call it intuition, but they're both very ranged and they have very situational CCs. So we're going to see some pretty good dancing.
It will definitely be a skill matchup, that's for sure. I think that lane actually favors Syndra post 6. So, we'll have to see.
Yeah, once Victor hits 6, all bets are off. That ult is gonna do some magic. Pun intended.
And my co-caster is in rare form today, people, so enjoy the show. Alright, getting in the game now. The skin choices for both teams are both top-notch. The graphics are not correct. These subs are not filled in, so please take note of that.
Noted.
Alright. Pulsefire Thresh Prestige Edition. Someone is quite fond of their support skins.
No, come on. You gotta show off the support skins.
Although the Naked Victor is a unique standout among this lineup. MCF definitely has the skin game.
That they do.
Alright, our teams have spawned in.
Oh no. Well, they've spawned in. We're waiting on the delay.
Yeah.
So it will be a moment. And we are in. Blue team's got left side of the map. End game up in the top.
Yep. We will hopefully see some level 1 shenanigans. Those always make for the best games.
Let's see if we get a little early game cheese. Looks like pretty standard recon, though. I don't think we're going to see any cheese here.
No, looks like both teams are respecting each other. Truly a shame.
Oh, especially with Endgame's ability to commit to a cheese.
They definitely have the CC for it.
Well, every single one of their characters has some form of CC, so they could have definitely cheesed and taken first blood. Scion checking out blue.
Yep.
Lil Gawa.
But like two ships passing in the night, they will avoid each other.
Garen is going to hug that turret instead. Little Gawa still
pretty
Getting
deep.
that information on when they're going to take blue buff.
Now that is a team player. Not a whole lot of action going on mid lane at the moment. Don't expect to
Get
see
a small exchange from Syndra and Victor.
bot lane's looking fairly bog standard. We won't see a whole lot of action until level 2 down there. Kha'Zix looking and not finding anything.
We've got level 2 in the bot lane.
All right. But no engage. Some minor poke between Aphelios and the Thresh of Joe. But nothing impactful. We have some action going on mid lane.
Syndra got a great trade-off there with Blow.
Oh, absolutely. Looks like our mid lane matchup may not be as boring as we... Oh, down bot lane. We have Ignite thrown down on Thresh and Vice on Aphelios. Flash used by
Up
Leona.
top lane, Garen and Sion. Sion coming out on top of that trade.
Well, we're going to disengage bot lane, and both sides are going to use pots to heal up.
Sejuani going over to try to gank on Syndra. Let's see if this works out for them.
Nope, Syndra stepped up.
She went in. She got the slow off.
Got the
but
slow.
She did take a turret shot, and Victor got stunned.
Double stun laid down. Lots of action. No result.
Small trade.
Oh, but Kha'Zix's mid lane coming in behind the Victor.
And Victor able to get out of it, and it looks like he's going to step right into that Sejuani.
Oh, nope.
Kha'Zix knows.
He knows.
So he's tossing.
Oh, Kha'Zix going back in. Trolled a noob going for a gank.
Bo makes it out and decides to reset it. He needs to get that health back.
Top lane, looking like a bunch of noodles slapping each other.
They are quite beefy.
Sejuani is hovering bot lane. Doesn't look like she's going to get a chance to engage here, though.
And she will back and reset. Garen dishing out some trades with Sion up top.
Yeah. Now,
Project
most trades will favor the Garen because of his regen. Also, Sion's low on mana.
And little Gawa going back. Oh, but he stayed.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to miss out on that CS.
Now, he does have teleport up. He could have backed and TP'd. But he wants to stick around a little bit longer. Maybe wants to bounce this way before he goes. Yep, there he goes. Bot lane, in-game is pushed up.
We've got Joe and Ferrohogs pushing it up.
And they do have plenty of vision to protect them, so they're not likely to die to a gank here unless they aren't paying attention.
Yeah, the word Tribush is definitely going to help them out. Kha'Zix looking to make something happen.
Kha'Zix. It will be quite a gank if he manages to split up. Sejuani coming up lane. Looks like she's going to stay
we got
back
the hook.
there.
But nothing done.
Sej walking on a ward. S2 Slamuel. It's not going to find much success while standing on a ward from MCF.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That should have told him that they know. But he's still hovering.
Oh, this should definitely tell him he knows.
Yeah, I think he caught the message. I mean, it did take multiple spells in order for him to realize this, so maybe not a total waste.
7 minutes in, and we are still tied 0-0.
Oh, we have an engaged bot lane, and they back off.
Definitely a good play by Joe.
Yep.
We got Project Zenith trading with Little Gawa again.
Troll
Little Gawa still holding up. He gets the stun.
Here we go. It's good damage. Garen trying to fight in the minion wave. A little
The Cyan
questionable hold
ulted
there.
a little early.
Oh, getting a gank from Troll to Noob.
Looks like we got Samuel taking
Yep.
Dragon. First
Little
Dragon.
Gawa's in a bad place right here. Yep, and he's down.
First blood of the game. Can
However, in-game
Ooh.
trading that kill for Dragon control. Although S2 Slamuel may die. Nope, he had the smite. If only, people. It's always fun to watch the jungler die to drag.
Oh, he had smite up. I wasn't worried about it.
Slamuel looking for a gank here.
Leona
Nope,
ult
Zenith
down,
Blade?
and they are engaged, and they take
Oh,
Thresh.
they really got Thresh.
Ooh, and they
This is not going well for...
Sejuani falls as well, but Caitlyn comes back with that clutch kill. Feral Hog's really shining on that gate.
Yeah, but that was still 2 for 1.
That was. Aphelios is a bit behind in CS, though.
Well, that's kind of what we expected to see. Mid lane pushed up to turret. Joe Costa trying to get some plates off while he has a chance. There is a Joe hovering around though. Maybe looking for a pick here, but I don't think he's going to find much. Oh, coming up behind. He's looking for it. He misses the hook.
I feel like the flash was a little unnecessary, but
Yeah.
better safe than dead.
Better safe than dead, but that is a long cooldown to waste.
Mm-hmm.
Top lane, noodle fighting again.
Garen has definitely got the advantage here, but let's see what he makes.
Little
Makes of
Gawa
it.
getting a fair bit of damage in. However, Project
Gawa won
Zenith's
that
just
trade.
gonna step away and heal it all back up. Might be a little fight over Scuttle here.
Oh, they are collapsing on this Kha'Zix.
Slamuel coming in. Oh, standing on the pink though. Misses his slow.
But he will take that.
Wow, that was close.
Sejuani's ult was definitely almost... Oh, there she
Oh,
goes.
there it is! And she
He
gets the
saved it.
kill. S2 Slamuel getting...
Will Sejuani pick up the double? It looks like
And
she will clean this
should.
up.
He'll have the jump here in a second. Oh, but it doesn't matter.
And Samuel picks up the double kill mid lane.
Thresh hovering around mid lane. Joe looking to help the help
Looks
make
like they'll
up on the
take some-
plate difference.
Some plates. We got Feral Hogs down bot lane taking some more plates as well.
Yep, that Caitlyn can really shove. Yeah,
Aphelios did miss out
Aphelio.
on a lot of CS there.
Definitely feeling the hurt of losing lane. Camellia coming in from the side, looking to get a pick on this quite strong Caitlyn.
But Caitlyn
But
will
nothing to
reset
come
after
from it.
this.
Top lane, little Gawa pushing the lane in. Getting a good bit of damage onto Project Zenith. But Project Zenith still wants this fight.
Sion looking strong up there.
Oh yeah. He does have a CS lead of almost or a little over 10 minions, so there is that. Bot lane, a bunch of pings going down. With Camellia looking mid, but spotted by the pink. Joe slightly out of position, could be picked here.
Troll the noob knows that Samuel's there. And it looks like we will not be seeing Oh no.
Nope, Troll to
has
Noob
definitely
coming
changed
back
his
in.
mind. He wants to
Pink
at least
over
play that
pink.
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the hook lands, but Leona's ult.
Questionable hook, but
I think the ult from Leona was just a tad bit more questionable.
yeah, you got me on that one. Oh, looks like we have a fight on Scuttle. Slamiel looking to
Ooh, Troll the
engage,
noob
but Troll to Noob doing a
got
good
caught
job. But the
out.
hook
And he will
secures the
fall
kill.
to 4 people.
Well, this gives them dragon priority with the jungler down. So, let's look at in-game here. Should be a clean dragon pick. Yep.
Dragon secured, and then we've got
Mid lane.
mid lane falling as
Costa
well.
about to fall. Oh, and they feed the kill to the Caitlyn. Now that is a good team play.
Yep, getting Caitlyn ahead is going to be paramount here. We got Snowball from endgame going on right now.
Oh, definitely. They're pushing up, and they should get both these tower plates here if they play this right.
Victor throws an ult on Wes. Let's see if that pays off. Ooh,
It's good damage right there.
that was a very impressive trade. I did not think he was going to actually take that much of it. Bot lane, we look. Thresh's going to hook Leona, and Caitlyn's going to get in for another kill.
This should be an easy kill. Fantastic.
Ooh, she overstayed that one, and it looks like the turret bot lane will fall.
Yeah, Vice going mid lane to defend and almost die himself is very problematic for a support.
And Scion falls top lane. He was pushed too far trying to take that turret.
Take a second to examine the itemization of our players. Scion looking like he's going very high on his armor compared to kind of a more mixed build from our Garen. Kha'Zix is about on parity with the Sejuani. The Syndra, however, is definitely holding up on her own to the Victor.
And here we've got an engage over at Rift Herald.
Now, this fight most
This
certainly
will
favors
favor
in-game.
endgame.
Oh, that was a really good stun, though. Oh,
Ooh, the ult.
Scion lives.
That was impressive.
Scion going back down.
The Sejuani ult saving that Rift Herald and turning it around.
Fantastic. That was some exceptional CC from Jocasta. However, it just was not enough.
And we're going to be dropping Rift Herald mid lane.
That'll get a good push in. Free up the Victor to help the other side lanes.
And Jocasta doing everything she can
Nope.
to keep
Bot
this from
lane.
pressing too much. And it looks like we might get
Caitlyn.
a first kill on Caitlyn. Let's see if she gets
In
away.
a bad place. Looks like she could get away here fine, though. Yeah, they're fine.
Kha'Zix gets caught
We
out
do have
over in Dragon Pit, but he takes
pick.
the kill.
Yep, he gets the Sej.
But he falls to Victor. Oh, but Cabello shuts down Caitlyn. Caitlyn got caught out because
overstayed her
Caitlyn wanted that
welcome.
kill.
Thresh making some questionable choices here. But it picks the kill on Leona. He wants to go back in, though. I don't think that's the right call. Victor has no mana to work with.
Agreed.
Scion
Oh,
ulting
God.
top lane.
He wants
Kind
to
of
get to that turret.
Poor man's TP, but not quite good enough. Turret still falls. TP going mid lane. Victor trying to keep his CS count as high as possible.
Sejuani looking to make a play on the Syndra again.
Yep, looking for some action.
It looks like they'll all start heading over to Dragon. This will be Endgame's third dragon of the game.
Yeah, they're definitely controlling the objectives. League of Legends is definitely more of a objective game nowadays.
Oh, they're controlling this dragon is sweet.
Well, getting a pick on the
getting the
Leona.
hook.
Not the greatest
quite.
play in the world, but
Oh, and they'll step in the traps.
oh yeah, free damage is
traps
free
are killer.
damage. Zenith blade dropped down, gets nothing. Resh getting some good CS in, or not CS, but
five-man team fight here.
Yep. Camellia falls.
Looks like Endgame will drag this dragon out into the river.
Yep. Trolled a noob looking for the steal.
Garen gets stunned.
Oh, here comes the steal, and he gets it.
Oh my God, Kha'Zix with the outplay on that smite.
This is big. Syndra gets a pick off the back line.
Victor narrowly
Vice
makes
trying
it out.
his best to keep alive, dealing damage left and
Kha'Zix is the
right.
one that died. Oh, Cabello gets another
He
kill on
still
Thresh,
gets the pick.
but he does fall to Scion.
Yep. I don't care how good your champion is, people. You cannot 1v4.
They only lost 2. That was a 2-for-2 trade. That was not bad, especially for getting Dragon. Denying Endgame that early keystone on Dragon, that's going to be good. They knew they had to make something happen there. They can't just let him continually take Dragon unpunished.
Yeah, Cloud Soul is quite the beating, especially with his team. The move speed bonus would be very painful for either side. Now, it should be noted the Cloud Dragon itself is a stacking 10% ultimate cooldown
Ooh, I forgot all
for
about
each
that.
one taken. So those long cooldowns of Victor and Caitlyn will be greatly diminished. Also, Sejuani's ult being off cooldown more often means more and explosive team fights. Leona clearing the vision on the Baron Pit.
Still pretty impressive that Garen has not fallen yet. Endgame looking to control Baron vision.
Nope. Looking like we're trying to get a pick onto the Kha'Zix. Aphelios onto the back line. Gets the pick on the Caitlyn. That's big. But Victor still getting the kill onto Kha'Zix, but he falls immediately to Syndra.
Oh,
that was
incredible. That was a great play catching him out like that.
Oh yeah, that was very bad for Team WC or
Endgame.
Yeah, in-game. Really feeling punished on that fight. Yeah, Garen getting a good split push in, trying to help even the gold.
He will not be able to take this turret, and we've got little Gawa
Scion
coming down.
He wants this fight.
And Project Zenith will have to retreat off of that with Scion sitting right there.
Oh, Kha'Zix looking to get a pick onto the Caitlyn. However, he has backup.
This is a pretty close game with the two top teams, and Endgame possibly getting their first O.
Oh, we got a pick onto the Caitlyn. There's a Felios ult. That is a lot of damage.
That was an insane amount of damage. It looks like Little Gawa will get caught out here. But he ults. Oh my god.
Good save. Well done.
That ult was last minute decision right there, and he pulled it off at the last possible second. That was impressive.
Now, this is a wonderfully close game from our two top teams. And I am on the ropes to find out who wins this one. That's good poke from Victor.
Martin Cabello fan club definitely making this a super close one.
Bot lane, we have Little Gawa and Project Zenith. Kind of wet noodle fighting again.
Looks like Little Gawa will reset and go back and buy. Both teams just clearing out their jungles, trying to get as much money as possible.
Yep. It should be noted that the gold lead is now only 1.5k in favor.
Looks like everybody wants this Garen. Let's see what happens.
Yep. Looks like it's going to be a very clean pick.
Oh, but Garen narrowly getting... Oh.
Ignite gets it on the last tick.
God.
Look at them go. Oh, we have another fight going on. Victor picking a kill off with his laser. It's kind of messy, but...
Thresh in there, messing things up. He is so disruptive in this.
Oh, yes. He is very tanky.
This hero
Ate the
Thresh.
stun.
We've got Sion chasing
Leona
down
falls.
Aphelios, and he got it.
This does give them dragon priority. Their jungler is alive, but he is low. They're going to clear out the ward
Yeah,
before it gets
if he
too
goes
low.
in for this steal, he will definitely die.
Sion pushing him off.
But he
Easy,
votes
clean
to
dragon.
not do that.
Oh, using the ult. He's going for it, but the leap is going to get him to safety.
That was a close one for him.
Our
Endgame
research
is one
team.
of the only two teams undefeated currently, and Martin Cabello fan club has one loss at third place. So it'll be interesting to see the standings after this. It'll leave us one undefeated team, and we'll have a tie for second place.
If Martin Cabello wins. Thresh trying to defend against the Syndra. That is not going to go well for him.
Garen clearing out wards over in Dragon Pit, and he wants to keep them in the dark as much as possible.
Gonna get a little bit of action, but nothing's gonna come from it. Now, Victor doing his job of clearing waves very effectively. Oh, Kha'Zix got picked. It's going to be a quick death for him. The kill goes to Caitlyn. Feral Hog's really looking strong this game.
Looks like Endgame will come over here and try to take position on Baron. They cleared the ward.
I feel like this is a bait more than anything.
Oh, I agree wholeheartedly. But their jungler is down.
Garen's split pushing down bot lane.
He is way out of position. Looks like we're going to go ahead and take this Baron. That is the right call.
Now,
He
Garen
does
does
have
have
TP.
TP.
But I don't think he is going to respond to this. He is going to let this Baron go for free.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to contest it at all.
Looks like Sion
TP
is
from
going to go try
Sion.
to stop Garen. And it works.
Yep. Yep, we have a collapse coming in mid lane. In-game looking to pinch down on the Syndra, Garen, and Leona.
Thresh getting half health by that Syndra.
Thresh got stunned.
Sejuani looking to keep it going though. Gets that ult off.
Sion
Looks
ult
like Syndra
used.
gets caught out and CC'd.
Syndra falls, but this fight is far from over. It's not looking good for in-game.
Kha'Zix is doing some work.
There's the Victor
Will he make
coming
it
in
out?
from the backside.
Sion flashes over the wall and gets that Kha'Zix. Whew.
I honestly don't know who won that fight.
Well, they both lost too. we lost Caitlyn and Thresh on Endgame side, and Martin Cabello fan club lost Kazakhstan Syndra. So it's a hard one to choose, but I'm feeling like Endgame came out on top of that one.
Endgame pulling their gold lead back farther ahead. So, probably right about that call there, bud.
Currently, Endgame sitting almost 5K ahead of Martin Cabello fan club.
Yeah, this game is incredibly tight. I
I'm
am on the
enjoying
edge
it.
of my seat. I don't know about you guys, but my fingers keep hovering keys like I want to play.
Oh, I'm having that same exact problem.
It,
All right, in 1 minute we'll get
Dragons.
Dragon
Yep,
Soul popping up.
Yeah, well, definitely a potential for endgame.
When
And
it's a
that
Cloud
will.
Dragon.
Oh, yes.
Looks like Endgame taking advantage of this Baron advantage. They are shoving mid lane, trying to keep them pushed in. See if we can't crack this egg.
Finally, a smart play. Yeah,
Garen's
Garen
still
still
split
split
pushing.
pushing. Has TP up, but not doing anything to defend. I find that a questionable play.
I do as well, as their inhibitor turret falls. And it looks like they're
Kazu's
going to
coming
pick
in
on
from the
this.
backside, trying to get the squishies. That's a lot of damage off of the Aphelios, but he
But
falls.
Syndra and Aphelios both fall. This leaves them wide open.
Alright, this is bad. This is looking to be the end of the game.
This will be the end of the game. Caitlyn
Yep, they
cleaned up
can end
nice.
off this. That was very well done. Garen being all the way on the opposite side of the map, really harming his team there. What a hook! Oh, and a nice follow-up play. Free damage, and a dead Garen.
Oh my
and
god.
another beautiful hook into
was-
a play, and he
they
didn't
wanted
even
that
die to
Garen.
base.
Oh
That
my
was
God.
excessive but beautiful, and that will be game.
That was BM. The fact they would not let that Garen live was
End
amazing.
game. Finishing this
Endgame
up
clutch that
beautifully.
they still will remain undefeated. Oh my god, that was...
Yeah, that was rather questionable macro play from MCF.
I
But
feel like
the
Garen cost
macro.
them that.
Oh yeah,
Garen split pushing constantly definitely did not help their cause.
yeah. That turret TP canceled by it falling really hurts his team. If he had done that about 5 seconds sooner, maybe there would have been a chance.
Whew.
Well,
That
I feel like that game was quite the adventure right up until the end.
yes, I agree wholeheartedly there.
And on that note, we'll head on to break.
Yes. Next game will be target shopping carts and an exhibition team.
Look forward to seeing you guys then.
Woo!